Hi Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. And these messages can also be vice versa. So let's see what's going on with Scorpio when it comes to love. What is going on with Scorpio? Drama. Oh my gosh. Okay. Deja vu. So this has happened before. Let's see. Triggered and healing. Oh no. Not one of these. Scorpio, some of you may have some triggers that people are still able to trigger. You know, they're still able to get to you in some way. There may be some dramatic person in your life. It could be that this is in your relationship. Let me see what's going on here first before I speak. What's going on with Scorpio? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Playfulness. To recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit fun to shine. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So there is this passionate connection that you have with this person. Let me see. The person that Scorpio has in mind, what's their energy towards Scorpio? Okay. It could be Leo for some of you. This card came out like no hard feelings. This person felt the need to pull away. They are torn between their pride and their feelings for you. Okay. They may feel like, okay, this may be a toxic situation, or they may have seen a side of you that they've never seen before, especially if you were triggered. You may have lashed out, or, you know, something could have happened there. There could have been some drama where they're kind of seeing you as, you know, they may have seen your dark side. So they felt the need to walk away, but they also do feel sad about this. They are stuck in their head at the moment about the situation. Let me see something here. What's Scorpio's energy towards their person? You are also on the fence. This is two of you being on the fence about this situation. Wow. Let's see. Scorpio, something triggered you. You got the Devil card here. There is something that needs to be healed. This could be with your person, by the way, if it's vice versa. But there is something that someone has been triggered in this situation, meaning that you may still have some type of issues going on. This could be a Capricorn for some of you, or an Aquarius or Leo. But I do see that you're trying to make a decision here. I see that a lot of you are focusing on healing and trying to not feel triggered, not repeat the past. You may be rejecting this person's offer at the moment, or just kind of, you know, detaching from the situation because you may still be kind of heated at the moment. But there is something that this whole situation is bringing to the surface for you. What's the mutual energy here? Nine of Cups. Both of you do wish for the best when it comes to this relationship, but you're both kind of holding back here, both on guard, and both kind of holding on to the relationship at the same time, even when things go bad. Let me see. What's coming up in the near future for this connection? It's Scorpio. Okay. There's still somewhat of torn energy, somewhat guarded. But we have this King of Cups. There's still love in the situation. I feel like someone is waiting for you. They're kind of watching and waiting to see what happens. And at this point, I feel like it's you who is kind of just not happy at the moment, trying to decide what you want to do here. Some of you may feel like, okay, am I going to risk being triggered again, or should I take some more time alone to heal? This is definitely a passionate connection. But there's definitely an obstacle. Let me look at your main spread. What's going on with Scorpio when it comes to their love life? The person they're dealing with, how do they feel? What's their next move? Communication is definitely not great at the moment. This person is still having high hopes for this relationship, but the communication is not there. They do wish to reconcile two of cups. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? 6 of Cups as their wishes. This is wanting to connect with someone they still have feelings for, someone they're having memories about. So this person, they really do have high hopes, seeing the relationship as a star energy. However, they don't plan to make a move. Knight of Pentacles as their next move. If they do make a move, they're going to take a while, or it's going to be very small, like baby steps. But they do feel stuck at the moment. I do feel like this is someone who doesn't want to let go of this connection, but they also don't, like they feel like they don't have the answers either. So at the moment, they're just like neutral, just, you know, waiting to see what happens, just watching and waiting. So they could be watching you on your social media, watching your page, watching, you know, just to see where you're at the moment, like feelings-wise, emotions. I do see that they may extend an offer to you, but again, it's Pentacles, so it's very slow and very small. It could be that they're afraid of your reaction, or if you're still upset with them, but they still have eyes on this connection. They don't seem to be turning away from it at this point. But someone in this situation does want to have it all with the 9 of Cups. Okay, somebody is very focused on self at the moment. Let me clarify some things here. Why the King of Wands? We have Strength, Empress, Libra and Leo energy. This is like, okay, there may be a fear with this person. I feel like they see you as a really strong person, and there's a fear that you may just move on from them. You may have the strength to move on. They do see you as being this very attractive person who can have whoever you want. So there's that. Like, they do have a fear that you're going to step into your power and move on from them, that there won't be any forward movement between the both of you. But that's just a fear. I don't feel like this person is doing anything like toxic to keep you around or anything like that. It's just that they do fear while they're waiting for you that there could be a chance that you move on. Why the Page of Swords in reverse? Yeah, they feel like there's still no communication because there's still tension. There's still a bruised ego. There's still pain and tension. And they feel like this is still, you guys are still at war, kind of. So if they're not wondering why you guys are not speaking, because they know that you're trying to calm down or feel better. Why the 6 of Cups? Could be dealing with a fellow Scorpio. But they do want to be done with the past. They do want to start over. I feel like this person doesn't really have to think about it. They kind of know what they want from you. They kind of know what they want. However, they do feel stuck. So with this Eight of Swords, it does tell me that for some of you, you're thinking, okay, this person does have the option to come forward and say something, but they're not. So they're keeping themselves stuck as far as you're concerned. Why the, okay, Six of Cups again. Yeah. So they want to make a move, but they're not doing it. They're waiting until you guys kind of come out of conflict. They're waiting for this whole energy of like, or this feeling of war to be over, the drama to be over, the communication to open up, or it's for it to seem like it's safe to talk. So they are waiting patiently for that. I feel like they are staying positive. Why the Queen of Cups? Yeah, position of what you need to know. Yes, they do feel hurt and they are waiting for you. They do have a lot of feelings for you with the Queen of Cups. Some of you may be upset right now. Your mind might be clouded. But what you need to know is that they do feel like they lost something here. What's the advice for Scorpio? Bring love into the situation, and it's time to release negativity. Aquarius and Scorpio energy. It really is time, Scorpio. I know you may have been working on yourself already, but if you've been triggered again, this means that there's more to it, which is annoying, but it is your task here in life. See, work through your my goodness, what's wrong with me? Work through your fears. And another Scorpio card. These are two Scorpio cards. And look at this. Show the world the real you. Both of these are Aquarius. And there's two cards for every sign in this deck. So you got two Aquarius cards and the two Scorpio cards. So this is definitely telling you that your fears are holding you back. These triggers are holding you back. The negativity is holding you back. The message that I'm getting for you is that you may have healed your childhood traumas, but there may be, like for example, past relationships where you got in your heart broken and you kind of got over it, but you didn't heal the damage. I keep telling people there's a difference. You know, most people feel like, okay, I got over the person. I'm over it, I don't miss them. But remember, if the person did cause damage, forgetting about them is one thing, but the damage is still there. So it's not just the childhood that you need to heal from. It is the relationships that those childhood issues could have attracted into your life, those relationships. And then those relationships caused even more damage. I know it's like the most annoying thing, but it just goes on and on. But you may just have some slight little things still going on where you just need to make it a daily practice to bring love into your energy from the inside. Healing should be a daily practice. Like a morning routine, because I'm seeing like a face, like a night routine. It should be one of those routines where you spend some time just focusing on the things you love about yourself, the things that make you great and amazing, and revisiting the past, the painful past, realizing that other people have issues and you're not the only one, and their issues may have caused you issues, and you know, mixing energies with people, dealing with their baggage, it becoming your baggage, all of these things, having to just acknowledge that it's not all your fault and that things happen and that it made you stronger. You acknowledge it and you let it go. That's it. When it comes to this person though, I just feel like they don't have a lot of hard feelings here towards you, but they are cautious about coming forward and they are watching. Why? Okay, sorry. I'm not clarifying. Why am I asking why? peaceful resolution. Look for a sign, romance, and trust. If you're unsure of this relationship, just look for the signs. Either this is meant to be or it's not. I don't see this person being someone who intentionally wants to hurt you. I feel like they may have accidentally triggered you in a way, especially if the relationship is fairly new and this person is just getting to know you, doesn't know what you like and what you don't like. I really don't see a person here who is purposely trying to hurt someone. I see someone who wants to reconcile, someone who wants to be done with the past, someone who may have made a mistake and does have a lot of love for you and is affected by separation and the drama. But I also get from this person, for some of you, maybe they do have Aquarius in their chart, because they feel very like carefree, like they're just open to being with you, or they're not really, they don't seem like the type to play games and to purposely try to hurt someone. They just feel very like they have air in their charts. Why the Ace of Pentacles? So we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So I do feel like it's going to be very slow. You're going to start to see, for some of you, this person may show and prove that they are here for the long term with you. But you may take your time to heal, still healing from your past relationships. You're still doing your thing here. But I do see this person showing and proving that they're here to stay. Why the Nine of Cups is what's blocking. Nine of Cups again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Temperance could be a Sagittarius for some of you. I feel like for some of you, this person really does wish to reconcile, but they definitely hold it in. They could be a Pisces for some of you, or Sagittarius. They do feel sad about this break. They do want to reconcile, but they feel like it's just not happening right away. I feel like they're keeping this desire to reconcile with you a secret. They're keeping it hidden. Maybe they have a lot of pride, or they don't want to just impose on you. But they seem to have this... they seem to want something that they're not getting at the moment, and they've accepted that they're not getting the reconciliation at the moment, but they are being patient. See, with Temperance, so there is this whole thing where they are watching and waiting. Okay, they are watching and waiting to see what you're doing, how you're feeling, and if you calm down, if you're feeling the same. So it all comes down to you, Scorpio, and what you want. Because you have a lot to release. And from there, it's going to be like, is this person what you want or not? And I feel like this person really wants to just be playful. When reconnecting with you, there's this childlike energy to this person where they would rather be more playful than get too serious into the deep sadness or anything like that. They'll rather like lighten the mood, if you know what I mean. Like, just they rather laugh about the past. You know, when someone says like, this is going to be funny in a few years or a few months, this is what they want to do, kind of just lighten the mood. Okay, so yes, Scorpio, they do want to reconcile, but it's really up to you. If you still feel triggered by certain things, obviously you have to do the work. to get out of this type of energy, this type of feeling. Because I feel like you may have seen something that may have reminded you of a past relationship. Maybe this person didn't intend for it to be that way, but something may have reminded you of that. And you had this whole flashback, this whole trigger from this trauma from the past. And that's why trauma needs to go. Okay? So we got Libra, Leo energy. We got Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces. Yeah, a lot of Scorpio and Aquarius, Pisces and Leo and Libra too. So this is what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. I hope this was helpful for you. Feel free to check your other placements if you want to know what else is coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.